gonna go ahead and get all of the bows and tags added to all the gifts because they're already wrapped, and then I'm gonna get them upstairs and get them under the tree. That is task number 1 for today. And then task number 2 is going to be assembling those boxes. Actually, no. Task number 2 is going to be, I wanna make something to go with those boxes. It's a super quick craft that we're gonna make out of things that I already have on hand. So we're gonna get that done next. And then after that, we're gonna assemble all the gifts for the neighbors. And then after that, I get to sit and watch movies. I get to just enjoy the day, have Maggie cuddle on my lap, and just be I have not changed out of my pajamas, and I don't intend on changing out of my pajamas.
Santa's little helper. Santa's little helper. We're Santa's little helpers. We make the wheels go round. Day and night, night and day, here in Christmas Town. We're Santa's little helpers, and it's us you wanna know. If you want a date under the mistletoe. We're Santa's little helpers, and we make all the toys, the trinkets for the girls and the trucks for the boys. We're Santa's little helpers, and we know every trick, 'cause we wrote the book on old Saint Nick. It's a foggy Christmas night, so Rudolph, shine your light. Santa's little helper. Santa's little helper. We're Santa's little helpers. Some might call us elves, but Santa's little helpers is what we call ourselves. We're Santa's little helpers, and if you want to know, there's nowhere else on earth that we would rather go. Santa's little helpers. Santa's little helpers. We're Santa's little helpers, and it's us you want to know. If you want a date under the mistletoe. If you want a kiss under the mistletoe. 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 Mistletoe.
Mess. I'm gonna bring back the 80s hair. I'm just gonna tease it and fluff it. Bigger hair, you know, big hair. Big hair, go home. Back in the 80s. Anyway, I'm gonna be making candy canes. And I'm gonna be making candy canes out of these rollers. You can get these at the Dollar Tree. They're just hair rollers that are wired. I'm gonna make 3 of these candy canes, and you're just going to need fabric of your choosing. I have a lot of scrap fabric, and because the ladies that I'm giving these to, they're going to go with the gift basket, the cookies. They like country primitive decor, so I have a ton of that kind of fabric, so I'm going to do that. But you could do this with some vintage fabric that's like bright colored or whatever. It's a great idea to, you know, anyway, you could even try to get these twisted into like a heart shape. I don't know. I'm doing candy canes. Why does my mind always go a million places? Why? So I'm gonna rip this up because I want a rough edge. And all you need is fabric, the rollers, and some hot glue. This should not be difficult. But stay tuned because you know how things go in my world.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go.
Use some distressing ink. I go around these little tags that I make, just to give them an extra little something, something. And now I'm trying to clean up as I go, so I don't overwhelm myself when I come back down here to clean and start packing and all that good jazz. So anyway, there's that. And now I'm just going to assemble these using this string. We'll see how it goes. So.
But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Okay, so this is going to be interesting. We're going to assemble these boxes. So, and of course the house is still a mess. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the box, and each of them I have the parchment and the nice parchment paper, so I'm going to put, I have 3 of them left. I'm going to put 1 in each box, and then we'll kind of go from there. I need room. All right, so the first box is always trial and error, right? All right, so I don't feel like uncovering the cookies. I'm gonna wash my hands before I pack the cookies. So actually, I don't need to have it that big. I like to have it like square, so let's see. I just think that's too much paper. That's just too much. I'm gonna cut it so it's a little bit easier. I just want the bottom of the box to look good. So if I double it up, it'll give some sturdiness, and then let's see if I can get it to, oh, So I'm gonna do that to each of the boxes, and then I'm gonna walk around the table and just put some cookies in each box. So I need to uncover them. Let me see. I will actually, let me see if I can spin you around and just let it play.
Dear Santa, tell me that you'll make it here in time. Yeah, this boy is on my mind. The number one thing on my wish list. Oh, Santa, tell me you know that I've been good. I put the lights up just for you. You're the only one who can make my dreams come true. I could see the end until he looked my way. I used to be blue, now I'm brand new, all wrapped up in red. I keep on dreaming of his face. He just melts my heart away. I'm all glittery 'cause he makes it feel like
I have the boxes ready. I'm just gonna add some little candies to fill in the empty spaces, and then we'll get them closed, and I will put the tags on and all that good jazz, and they'll be ready for Art to take over when he gets back from the gym. This is gonna be fun. Got it. These. Oh, the sides get tucked in too, but Lord of mercy, how am I supposed to? All right. Probably should have did that before I did the front, but oh, come on. Work with me, work with me. Nothing can be easy, right? You've got to be kidding me. Fine. It's like you got to get them, both of the sides started. All right, all right, all right. Did I get the sides in? All right. Jeez, jeez Louise. Why can't anything just be simple? I'm gonna end up ripping the box. Ah! There is no way to secure all of this. There's just, you know what? Jiminy, Jiminy Cricket. Jiminy Cricket. Oh, I did it. I did it. Ta-da! Now I'll just put a little tag and the candy cane, all that on, and it'll be good to go. All right, I'm not gonna make you watch me go through that again. So let me get this closed, and then we'll put the stuff at the top. I'm gonna show you the finished product when it's all done, but along with the candy canes that are gonna go on the top, there's a string to tie the box closed like an old-fashioned way. And then it did come with these really pretty tags. And I will put the tags on, but I don't think I'd really need to write on them. So I think I'm just gonna, I don't know whether I'll write on them or not. I don't think I need to, because I also got each of them a card, and it says, neighbors, the best gift at Christmas is easy to see. It's not wrapped in paper or under the tree, because the best gift at Christmas and all the year through is having neighbors as special as you. And then it's blank inside, so I'm just gonna write a note to each of our neighbors. We love all of our neighbors, but our the two neighbors, the one neighbor across the street And then the other neighbor beside that neighbor across the street are the ones that are super near and dear to our hearts and have done special. They've kind of taken on that role of mom and dad because they're, you know, older than Art and I. They're like our parents' age. So it's been nice to have them fill in those roles, and they've been very like parental with us and very loving and very nurturing and very caring and helping us whenever we needed it. Like simple little things. I'll never forget Roger across the street. He came over one day, and he's a retired postal worker. He was a mailman. So he comes over, and he likes to chat, you know. He has that mailman vibe. He's chatting. We could not get our garage door to open and close, and we thought that the garage door had went bad, like the motor in it had went bad. So Art was piddling with it, and Roger comes over, and as he's chit-chatting, he goes, well, I think I can solve your problem. And he goes over, and he literally just cleans the sensor, and then the garage door works. And then he goes, you just need to clean your sensors every now and then. If they get the littlest bit of dust on them, they're not gonna work. We laughed so hard. I mean, it's little things like that. And Roger would always, you know, if we needed something to go to the dump, he had a truck. He's like, oh, I'll take it to the dump. I'm going to the dump, you know, that kind of thing. And then Miss Rachel was always baking us goodies and cooking us meals and leaving little treats and things for us all the time. And when we were sick, they were there. They're just both of those neighbors are just wonderful people, and we really have appreciated our time living across the street from them. They're super near and dear to our hearts, and we wanted to do something special. But it's not like you need to do a lot to show people that you care. It's just the sentiment of knowing that you were thought of, you know, that we think of them. So I'm gonna do the cards. And then I also had, I found these ornaments, and these are so cute and pretty. So they can put these on their tree. They're acrylic, and they're really pretty. They're double-sided. Not double-sided that you read them, it's just you can see through. Jeez, I'm losing it today. Anyway, it says, good neighbors are like stars. You don't always see them, but you know they're always there. And that's really true how they've been. They've always been there if we needed anything, and vice versa. So it's, good neighbors are blessings. They're just blessings. So definitely excited to give them this. So I'm gonna get this all assembled, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Alrighty, friends, that's gonna do it Merry Christmas Eve, and I hope tomorrow is a wonderful Christmas for you guys.